Hello, my lovely Libras. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm back with you for another love reading that is timeless. Let's see, what do we got going on for Libras in love? Got the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Tower reversed, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Libra, what is going on? So generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Flip it as it reads or how it resonates. Definitely feeling like something's a burden. You know, there's divine love coming here. With this card, I'm feeling like you're feeling lost. There's the Five of Wands for them. Or Five of Swords, sorry. You know, they were feeling like you were trying to get away with something. And they feel like they had to get away. And with this Ace of Wands reversed, they wanted to send, you know, a passionate message, but it was blocked. There's this Tower moment in reverse. I can feel that both of you are hurting. Both of you are in pain. You know, and with this Eight of Cups, both of you had to walk away. Yeah, and with this Three of Swords, both of you are definitely hurting. Why is the Ten of Wands here? You've been trying to be patient. You wanted this to move forward, especially with this Ace of Cups. I think you saw something that you didn't like. They did something. You know, and here's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So you're feeling like whatever you witnessed, whatever you saw, whatever you heard, whatever you figured out, it didn't go well. Got the Justice reversed here. They feel like you judged them for whatever you found out. It's kind of, I'm feeling like they thought that, it was like, they thought that their ego told them that, you know, they were above the situation, they wouldn't get caught, no one would ever find out, and it was silly. It was like, everyone's watching, everyone can see you. That's what I'm hearing. So there's the Ace of Wands here reversed. What is going on with that? Give me more clarification. Yeah, and they kept trying to communicate with you about it. And it was like a denial. Like they thought they were just so above the situation. And you had to back off, and you needed to go within. You needed to rest after this because, you know, finding out this was exhausting. Here's the Empress card reversed. So, you know, you feel like you've been taken advantage of, that you are a high quality person, and this person just almost like a narcissist. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. They're a narcissist where they don't even see that like what they did was a problem. You know, it was like, well, it benefited me, so what's the problem? And with this Three of Swords comes the Four of Wands. So, you know, you thought that there was going to be a higher level of commitment. But it's in the reverse with this Three of Swords. So it's kind of like they offered you the world, and then it became all about them and their world. Yeah, it was like just all about them. Let's see, let's get more clarification. What happened here? What exactly did you find out? Well, here you are. Secrets, affair. So you found out that there was a secret affair. And they didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Or it was more like they were trying to, you know, like, what's the big deal? You know, I don't love them. I love you, baby. And you just, it was like their mind is detached from reality. You know, you're trying to be practical. You're trying to, you know, put in the work, but they're not. You know, and you try to be patient. You try to endure. You know, and then they're going off and doing whatever the hell they want. You know, you wanted a deeper sense of companionship, but this is their version of companionship. Yeah, you were seduced by the romance. You know, it's like they're just an unworthy person for you. You know, the true sense of, you know, that narcissist. So let's see. Let me pull. Actually, let's pull from here. You know, you thought they were the one. Okay, so I'm also getting that, you know, this situation was toxic and narcissistic. But oddly enough, I feel like you might have someone in your midst who has been helping you, has been guiding you, and they might have feelings for you. You know, you're obviously going in within because of the situation really took you to a very dark place. You want to have faith. It's kind of like you're waffling back and forth. Like, well, maybe they'll get better. And, you know, maybe they'll open their eyes and see how great I am. And it's true, you are great. But they can't stop being seduced by other people because they're a narcissist. They're like, oh, someone's finding me attractive? Oh. Yeah, they have an addictive personality here. And it's addiction towards, you know, what's best for them. You know, and you're heartbroken, and I'm sorry. Grieving, mourning, feeling lost. You know, and I feel like this person's going to keep trying to suck you back in. Yeah, they're texting, hey, let's go on a date. Or, hey, let's go hang out. Or, hey, can I come over? You know, and they're showing this interest and this concern for you, but it's not. It's fake. It's all about them. It's all about what they need. You know, they like you. They like you being in their life, but they're going to have you the way they want you. You know, it's almost like they're stalking you. They're watching you. But I can feel the energy, and it is not good. So I would, and I know it's easier said than done, but this person is not a good person for you to be hanging out with. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Let's pull some other oracle cards. Yeah, you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision for you. Because this person's going to try to keep sucking you back in. And I can tell you right now, the word that was coming to me was, they're a succubus. They're just going to keep sucking you dry. And not in a good way. Let's see. What do we need to know here? Yeah. You're probably soulmates. Been together in other lives before. But this person in this life, for right now, is not good. You know, it could be a karmic soulmate. It says, truth be told. You know, and those things are flying a little hearts. So your wise heart knows. Truth be told. You have a deep knowing that this isn't right. You know, and I know when you get into these sick, twisted relationships, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to let go. But this is all you're going to experience in quos and conflict. You know, and there's plenty of soulmates out in the world. There's plenty of people you can play with. Because life is a never-ending story. I know I can feel that you feel lost and confused. But you're the observer of your own life, and you've got to make it your best. And don't let some, you know, sycophant or whatever, because I don't like this person's energy at all. They're just me. It's all about me. I'm so great. What are you going to do for me? Oh, you want to break up with me? Well, let me make a little bit of an effort, so then you want me back, and then I'll breadcrumb you again. It says, surrender your belief of scarcity. And maybe you have a belief that, you know, this is your only one true love, and you can't let this go. It says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. All right, what else do we want to cover here? You know, and so my suggestion is, you know, and it's the crux of this channel is, you know, go deeper with yourself, do your own personal healing. You know, obviously this person came into your life to teach you, you know, self-esteem and self-worth and what your boundaries are and what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. Sorry. Trying this new camera angle and it's just not working. But I kind of like that you guys can see the cards because I think the visuals do such a great thing. I always get this one. So these are cards that show light attributes and shadow attributes. So then, you know, maybe, you know, this one doesn't have one. Where it's like, you know, what do you think your shadow attribute is? And what do you think your light attribute is? You get to decide that because I don't know. And this one is a teacher. And it was in the reverse. So it says manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. You know, so maybe for you, This is what this person's showing you. They're manipulating you. They're abusing you. They're teaching you negative traits and destructive skills. And they're mirroring it back to you so you can see how you like to be manipulated. Or maybe you like people to control you. You know, and this is probably something that's unconscious or has been learned. And you're going to have to become conscious about the traits that keep you trapped in a situation like this, because it's definitely not worth it. You're so much more than you think you are. All right. This was a serious reading, because I'm like, you get away from this person now. So let me see. Let's use this one. This is my new crystal unicorn deck. I like using different decks because it does bring out different energies. So if you feel called to gift me one, I would be very honored. I have a tarot problem. So what I was asking, and I didn't bother to tell you because I was too busy talking, was I wanted to see what else was coming in for you. So here's the Eight of Wands. You're going to have lots of messages coming to you, not only from this person, but from other people, because I did sense that there was someone who's helping you, trying to help you get through this, and they have feelings for you. So there's the Ten of Wands, and it's in the reverse, so it's like laying down your burdens. The Knight of Swords. I honestly think that there is someone else in your circle that has got their eye on you. But of course you're so, into the situation, sucked into it that you might not see it. Or you might see it, but you don't really want to see it. If that makes sense. So the Death card reversed. But this is good because endings bring new beginnings. So my dear, I hope that was helpful. Let me see, is there any other deck? Okay, so what I'm getting from Spirit too is you got to get on this. You got to make this decision. You got to let this situation, if it still needs to play out, fine. But their Spirit's saying, don't take too long. Move on, because, narcissistic romance is no romance at all. All right, enough said. I love you guys. Hope everything's going well, and stay safe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.